Do I need to start packing for Statesville?
I don't think you have to pack a lot from prison to get ready.
No, I see.
You know, I talked it over with Hank this morning.
Well, I'm sure you did all that you could do.
No. We're not bringing any charges against you.
You're not?
No.
You're not joking me, are you?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Who came up with the idea of final exams anyway?
Probably the same person that invented the rack.
And infomercials.
Well, at least criminology's our last one.
And then we'll have the whole summer just to sleep in and hang out at the quarry, swim.
Well, yeah, when I don't have to work.
I mean, if I have to read one more criminal justice theory, my head is going to explode. I need some coffee.
Good idea.
No, I'll get it.
Okay.
Do you want anything else?
No, just coffee. Hey, how you doing?
Think I'm ready for the final.
Well, you're one up on me. But I meant, personally.
Personally?
I've been thinking about you.
Really?
Well, yeah, we haven't seen each other since we all got back from Vegas.
Well, personally, I am doing absolutely fabulous.
You mean that?
I just saw my little brother last night. Good morning.
Yeah, you too.
How did you sleep?
Good. That is the most comfortable bed I have ever been in. And this house is so quiet.
What would you like for breakfast?
The cook already made me breakfast. French toast, bacon, and fresh squeezed orange juice. I cannot believe you guys live like this.
I can't believe I have a younger brother.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the whole idea about you and Natalie. It's wild.
Yes, it is. I'm telling you, I mean, Roxanne didn't give me much, but at least she gave me you. I'm gonna get that. Lois is downstairs doing the laundry.
Lois?
The maid.
Jess, you're home. Great. You know, I should have called before I came over, but the craziest thing happened.
Your dad married my mom. I mean, my biological mom, that is.
How did you know? The redhead.
Las Vegas strikes again.
And how?
One big happy family. You and your dad and us.
I wouldn't put my dad and happy in the same sentence. Not even the same paragraph.
Nora, it's Max. Get me out of this marriage. No, I can't stand it another minute. And I certainly can't take it another night. I know all about the prenup. There's got to be some way around it. Temporary insanity. Aliens stole my brain. I don't care. Just... Look, I'm coming over there, and the two of us together are going to find a loophole.
Oh, good, you're up. But you're dressed.
Where'd you get those keys?
Oh, I took yours and I had a copy made. I was going to surprise you with breakfast in bed. Donuts.
Oh. There it is, just go away.
We can't take your call at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep.
Mrs. Manning? Blair? It's Chad. Chad Bennett? Yeah, I was just calling to see how you were doing this morning and to tell you I feel really bad about what happened in back of Capricorn last night. Or what didn't happen. I mean, don't get me wrong. You looked so pretty in that dress. And part of me really wishes I went for it, but... Well, you were just so wasted. Well, anyway, I hope you got home okay. And maybe some other time. So, okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, Bo. Oh, Bo. That's the best news I have had in a long time.
Well, I figured that you'd be happy about it.
Yeah.
It's worse and worse.
How did you get Blair to drop charges?
Well, like I said, I talked it over with Hank this morning, and in deference to Blair's wishes, Hank agreed not to prosecute Todd, so there's no point in going after you.
This wasn't Hank. You had a great deal to do with this, didn't you?
Well, your only crime was blackmailing Todd for something that we haven't officially acknowledged even happened. The fact that Todd took Blair's baby and then told her it was dead.
But I did lie for him.
Yeah, but see, that's not a crime. It does leave you open to a civil suit.
Oh, right. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, but you see, to do that, Blair's going to have to go after Todd, and for Star's sake, she's not going to do that.
So, I owe you my life again.
You don't owe me anything.
Well, I do know how you feel about people who lie.
Well, sometimes things happen. Here, let's just forget about it.
Will you at least let me take you out to lunch?
I could do that.
Great. Do you mind if it's on the early side?
No, early's good for me because I got a busy afternoon.
Okay, because I just want to go over to Max's and make sure that Al got moved in all right, and then I'll be back here in an hour.
All right, it's a date.
Meddling limey.
Oh, my car. Oh, I'm back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing, Vicky? Spying on my son?
This is pretty cool. After all these years, you finally got your brother back.
Of course, he is Jessica's brother.
And he will always be yours. Just like Kevin and Joey will always be Jessica's brothers.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. And I really do. I hope he can stay on, you know? It'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a great time this summer.
We will?
Telling you, it's like one of the stories they tell you in high school. Why not to drink?
Yeah, I think my dad was absent from class that day, or maybe back in the Stone Ages they didn't have lectures on that sort of thing.
Probably. But either way, here we are. We've gone from being friends to stepbrother and sister.
Who's that?
This is my brother. Your stepbrother, Roxanne's son.
Hi, I'm Al Holden.
Rex Balsam.
Yeah. So, Al's dad married Armand.
I didn't know that Roxanne had a son.
I hardly remember. My aunt took me away from her when I was just a little kid.
This is a little strange, how we are all related.
Not for long. See, I don't see my father doing the whole Ozzie and Harriet, you know, death do we part thing with Roxanne. At least not now that he's sober.
My mom was probably drunk, too.
Yeah, but why did your dad get that drunk?
Because of me?
You know, I don't really know you so well, so I sprung for the assortment. I got glazed. I got chocolate glazed, I got chocolate glazed, I got powdered, I got jelly filled, I got cream filled, I got Bavarian cream filled, I got ones with jimmies on them, I got
Okay, just stop. Shut up about the fried dough.
Listen, I'm just trying to figure out what my bridegroom likes in his donuts. You know, for future reference, I like chocolate glazed.
I hate donuts. I hate all kinds of donuts, and I'm not your bridegroom.
Ooh, you got up on the wrong side of the bed. That's what happens when you lock your wife out of the honeymoon suite.
It's not a honeymoon suite. It is my bedroom. And I got a news flash for you. It is going to stay locked and barricaded. And if you decide you're going to try to scamper up the outside wall and crawl in my window, it is locked and nailed shut.
Why are you treating me like that? It is so unlike you.
You don't even know what I'm like. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, yeah, I do. I know all about my big, beautiful love machine. And, you know, maybe you don't remember anything about that wedding night in Vegas, but I remember every second of it. So if you don't lock your door tonight, I can show you all the things that I learned that you love.
Which part of I'm not interested don't you understand?
You know, I think a donut would really improve your deposition.
I don't like donuts. I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to sleep with you. I don't want to be married to you.
You are so unbelievably handsome when you get angry.
You're in denial.
Baby, I remember everything that you said in Vegas.
I was drunk. I was beyond drunk.
In wino veritasso.
You're an idiot.
No, man, it's Greek. Oh, you are so handsome. It's so amazing. You know, a little vein in your neck juts out and goes like thump, 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 because I think that your heart is filling with thoughts of me.
Get out of my house.
There it goes. Thump, 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 thump.
No!
Hey, Max. You know, I gotta tell you something. You know, if you leave here and you divorce me, I get the house, I get all the bar, and I get $500,000 a year.
I don't care.
Well, maybe you don't care about the money, but you care about me, so I'm telling you, I am not leaving.
I'll carry you out.
I got a better idea. Why don't you carry me up to your bedroom?
Why can't you face reality?
Well, why can't you face reality? The reality is, Max, you and I connect. You know that.
No.
We do. We connect. We do.
No, we don't.
Okay, fine. All right, you don't want to be here? Fine. What's it keeping you? You know, you can leave at any time. All right. So, go ahead. Who's forcing you to stay here?
I am not spying on Bo.
I remember when you were a decent lady, Vicky. That was before you dumped Clint. Must have affected your brain.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Why were you spying on Bo?
Oh, I just got through telling you I was not spying on Bo.
Then what do you call it?
I was spying on Bo and Gabrielle. They're still together. I thought you were going to do something about that.
Believe me, I tried. He will not listen to me.
That's it?
No, I brought that Ray Cummings over to talk to him. A lot of good she did.
Ray Cummings, please. That's a joke. The woman is totally incompetent.
She's what?
Well, I mean, look, it's not her area of expertise, that's all. Besides, it's a family matter, and it should be handled by the family.
You are not family.
Oh, please. Bo is my brother-in-law, and I am just as upset about Gabrielle playing these mean tricks on him as you are. Well, I mean, I suppose if you've done your best, then it's time for a woman's touch.
You be my guest, but I married that Argentine she-devil. And when she sinks her teeth into something she really wants, her grip is tighter than a pit bull.
Thank you for the warning.
You know, if you ask me, if you want to get Gabrielle out of Bo's life, I think you're going to have to kill her.
Your father got drunk because of you? I don't understand.
Well, he wouldn't have been in Vegas if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, why was he in Vegas? Why were you in Vegas?
Gambling, right?
Not exactly.
The showgirls? Hey, I don't know.
No. Al wouldn't go there for the showgirls.
Okay, he was there to hear some big club act. Come on, guys, help me out here.
Actually, I was chasing a girl.
Ah, but I guess she wasn't there to be a showgirl.
No, she wasn't, but she should be. She's pretty enough to be a showgirl. She was out there with her boyfriend.
I don't get it. Where do you fit in?
I don't. It took me a while to figure that out, but it's a really long story. Anyway, when my dad found out I was on my way out there, he decided he'd come out and try to spack some sense into me. And I told him off.
What do you mean?
I mean, I let into him. I mean, I really let him have it. I yelled at him for being a lousy father. And I yelled about how he had abandoned me when I was a kid. The whole deal.
I know the score when it comes to getting dumped by a parent. Fights.
He was so wrecked by what I said. You should have seen the look on his face. I felt awful. And now there's this huge mess. And I don't want to be within 100 feet of my mom when she catches wind of this.
That was clever, opening the door before I even had a chance to knock.
Who are you and what do you want?
I beg your pardon?
She's Al's mother.
Max, it's a very good idea to hire a maid for you and Al, but couldn't you have found one with a bit more manners?
Who the hell is Al?
Al, my son?
Oh, you mean Legs. Legs.
Hey, Donut?
No, thank you. Can't you go and find something to dust?
Oh! What brings you here?
I just thought I'd see how you and Al are getting along, see if he moved in all right.
No, he's changed his mind. He's not moving.
Why? Everything was settled. What happened?
Why don't we talk about this later?
Why can't we talk about it now?
Because maybe he wants to spend the morning with his new bride.
What?
Yeah, we got hitched in Vegas, and we had the Venetian fantasy. Isn't that right, Maxie?
Dear God, if you would just take away this headache and this stomach ache, I swear I'll never drink another alcoholic beverage as long as I live. Please.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
Sam,
You look lovely.
thank you, and I feel the way I look. What is that clock right?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, I gotta get up. I gotta get Star and Jack.
No. Kids are fine. Jack is with Suzanne, and I just put Star on the school bus.
You did that?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, I'm a terrible mother.
You're not a terrible mother. You're a terrific mother. You just had too much to drink.
Yeah. Terrific mothers don't drink too much, Sam.
Well, if you did it on a regular basis, I'd agree, but you don't.
Were you, there last night? Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I found you out back of the Capricorn.
Was I alone?
You were with a young man.
I thought maybe I dreamt that.
No such luck.
It's Chad. He's young enough to be my younger brother, and I was all over him, huh?
We got your dress back on.
Why did I drink so much, Sam?
Because you were in pain. Because Todd hurt you. Badly.
Why did he do that?
Because that's what he does. He hurts people.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, you can. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Todd Manning. I'm Blair Manning's husband.
Chad Bennett.
Yeah, no, I remember. I heard the phone message. So, what were you doing with my wife at Capricorn last night?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. So when you say that part of you really wishes that you went for it, which part of you is doing the wishing?
I can explain.
I really hope you can. Because I'm not someone that you want to mess with. I'm liable to do something that I probably wouldn't even regret.
So your brother's gonna be here all summer?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I hope at least for most of it.
Oh, yeah, of course. So we can show him a good time. Right?
Sounds fun.
Jen, I thought that at least we could all be friends.
Stranger things have happened.
Well, friends don't lie to each other.
Are you lying about something?
Not me.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I get the feeling that after school's out, you would rather have Christian all to yourself than have Rex and I tagging along.
Maybe, but I don't really see a problem with wanting to hang out with Christian's friends, too.
Well, there. You see?
Anyway, I don't know how long Rex is going to be in Landview. He could leave and go back to Michigan tomorrow, for all I know.
Well, keep us informed, huh?
I will.
But right now, I want to get back to some more of this cramming for this exam.
Yeah, me too. Let's get back to the table.
Yeah. Hey, you want to join us?
I don't know.
Well, come on. 3 heads are always better than 2, right?
Right.
I couldn't have hurt him worse if I tried.
Al, just because you and your father got into a fight, it doesn't make it your fault that he went off and got drunk and married to Roxanne.
Well, it didn't help.
Yeah, but don't be so hard on yourself.
Look, this wasn't an ordinary fight. I knew exactly what I had to do, exactly what I had to say to hurt him, and I did. I went right for the jugular. And look, now he's stuck with this horrible, awful, terrible... I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sure that your mom has some good points.
Beats me. Like I said, I haven't seen her since I was a little kid.
We should get going, actually, Al. Our final's in less than an hour. You want to come? You're more than welcome to check out the campus.
No, I think I'll just hang here.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll see you later. Good luck with your final.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Hey, look. It's good to meet you, bro.
Step, bro.
Temporary step, bro.
Let's go. Temporary step, bro.
Your bride. This is your bride?
Look, I told you Al's not here. He's probably taking a final, so if you want to go over to the campus, you can probably find him.
And interrupt his studying? What sort of mother do you think I am? Besides, I haven't had the opportunity to properly congratulate you and the new Mrs. Holden.
Well, I know it can be very awkward when the ex meets the new wife, but I'm ready to be an adult about it if you are.
You have nothing to worry about, dear. Gabrielle have interest in Max?
Well, your loss is my gain, honey.
Yes. It's just such a shame. I wish I was still the style editor of The Sun. I would so love to do a series of articles on you.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, Gabrielle, you had your fun.
I have barely just begun to warm up.
I think it's time to leave.
Max, my Max, you turned me down because I clearly wasn't good enough for the great Max Holden.
Okay, don't do this.
But I can see that you were clearly right. Oh, yes, I do understand now that I have seen what you were waiting for, the prize you were looking for.
I was drunk, okay?
Darling, you must have been positively paralytic.
Hey, stop making fun of my husband. I do not allow that.
Wow, what a lucky boy you are. She's defending you. That's wonderful. I can't wait to hear what's going to come out of your mouth next.
Okay, enough, Gabrielle. That's enough.
If you want to get Gabrielle out of Beau's life, I think you're going to have to kill her. You still with us?
Yes, of course I am. I was just thinking. And actually, I do think you're right, Asa. I think there's probably nothing that anybody can do about Beau and Gabrielle. We're just going to have to hope that he comes to his senses on his own eventually.
Gabrielle was really in there with Beau?
Oh, yes. Oh, Asa, didn't you stop by to see him about something?
Oh, yes, but I forgot. I have a meeting at my office.
Like hell you do. Well, I don't know what you're planning. But you're right. If I want to get rid of Gabrielle, all I have to do is kill her. Oh.
What is this?
Well, this is my famous surefire hangover cure. I invented it back in college.
Oh, what's in it?
You don't want to know.
Well, then I don't want to drink it.
No. Yes, you do.
No,
yes, you
I
do.
don't.
Trust me,
No,
it's good for you.
But it's green,
No. I know it's green, and it's
Sam.
going to make you feel better. Come on, take a sip.
This is a little one.
Okay.
Oh, that is bad. That tastes as bad as it looks.
That's part of the behavioral modification component. You see, you think twice before you get drunk again.
What?
Just relax. It calms your stomach down.
Oh, no.
It cures your headache, and it gets rid of those the cotton mouth. You know, come on, keep sipping.
Yeah. Okay. You must think I'm a complete idiot.
A complete idiot?
Yeah.
No, just because you got drunk?
No, I'm talking about the rest of it.
Hey, far be it from me to cast the first stone. I mean, I got drunk when Nora and I split up. And if I remember correctly, I made a pass at a certain someone whose name I can't recall for some reason, but she was not only cute, she was beautiful.
Yeah. So do you think I'm beautiful now?
I'm just telling you to cut yourself some slack. Okay? I have to get to court. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe drink this a little bit, and then I'm gonna crawl out of bed and go get in the shower, then crawl back in bed and sleep this off.
All right, now. You just keep sipping.
No, you're just being so mean right now. No, wait. You're actually very sweet, Sam. You helped me last night, so I didn't get into more trouble than I probably would have, and you really helped with the kids this morning, and I appreciate it.
That's what friends do for each other. I'll see you.
I just wish you could have saved me from Todd.
That's it? That's it. Nothing happened, I swear. The instant she took her dress off.
She took her dress off?
Sort of. Look, I realize how completely drunk she was and how wrong that would be for me to take advantage of that.
Just the perfect gentleman, aren't you?
And you're someone who doesn't seem to know how to treat his own wife.
Perfect gentleman who will swallow his own teeth.
It seems to me, Mr. Manning, sir, that it would serve you right if Blair did run off with another guy.
I'm gonna count to 10.
Vicky, what you doing here?
Oh, actually, I came by to talk to you. Do you have a minute?
You know, I'm on my way to a lineup.
Oh. Oh, could I take you to lunch?
Oh, I'd love to, but Gabrielle beat you to the punch about a half an hour ago.
My loss.
Hey, I thought you were leaving for London to see Clint.
I canceled the trip.
Because, Ben was jealous?
No. Oh, no. Of course not.
Oh, come on, Vicky, it's me you're talking to.
Bo, Ben is never really going to hurt me, you know, because he loves me.
But that is the reason that you came down here, right?
Oh, God, this is so silly.
Now, look, I'm late for this lineup, but I want to talk to you about this.
I don't know there's any point in it, and I'm so sorry for bothering you in the first place. I really am.
Are you going to be at the Banner later?
Yes, I suppose so, but...
Okay, I'm going to call you just as soon as I get back from lunch with Gabrielle, okay?
Thing is, Gabrielle probably won't make it to lunch.
For your information, my wife is an exceptional woman.
An exceptional con woman. From what I read in the paper, she's lucky she's not in jail.
So are you. And for the record, I would rather spend the rest of my life with Roxy than one more minute with you.
See, I knew it.
What could you possibly have in common with that piece of trash?
You'll never know.
Would you like to know what I think you have in common?
No, I don't. And you know what? I would like you to leave our home. And don't come back unless you have an invitation.
Well, that's fine. I wouldn't want to interrupt the honeymoon or the gourmet delicacies.
You are such a wonderful man. I knew you were going to come around. I just thought it was going to take a lot longer. That's why I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Get off me!
Max, what? What? What you said? You know what you said.
You actually believe that garbage?
Yeah, but you know what you said.
No! I said that because I didn't want to give her the satisfaction of rubbing my nose in the biggest mistake I ever made in my life.
Max, you don't mean that.
Guess again, honey.
For a poisonous rat. Perfect.
Oh, I cannot wait for this criminology exam to be over already. Burglary, larceny, robbery. You know, I can't get those three straight.
Yeah, well, actually, robbery is required to use force and larceny isn't. And then burglary, you break into a building or to a home and commit a felony.
Now, why can't I remember that?
You're just on overload, that's all.
You can say that again.
Me too. But we're gonna get through it.
You know, I want some more coffee. Anybody else?
No, I'm already a little too wired.
No, thank you. I'll be right back.
Hey.
Hey,
So, you, ready for your final?
guess so.
Look, Jen, I meant what I said at the airport about getting over you and, you know, moving on.
Good, I'm glad.
Listen, I know that this is all new and you're probably still a little awkward.
I'm fine.
Right.
I just want the stupid final to be over with so I can just get on with the summer and just hang out with the people we want to hang out with. And nobody else.
Oh, my God. What ex-girlfriend is this? Hey, Boy Scout, whatever you're selling, we're not interested. This is private property. You want me to call the cops?
I'm not selling anything.
Then who are you? What do you want? Make it snappy.
We can't take your call at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep.
Blair, hey, it's Chad Bennett again. Listen, I just ran into your husband, and he knows all about what happened between us last night. And, well, he's not exactly happy. So if I were you, I'd stay clear of him for a while.
Oh, phew. Oh, man. So bad. Where's that thing? What the?
on, Gabby. You said an hour. I hope you meant it.
Bo?
She meant it. Bingo.
Ricky.
Oh, my goodness. Gabrielle, what brings you here?
Where's Bo?
Bo had to step out for a minute. He'll be right back.
Did you stop by with some more muffins?
No, Bo and I had some family business to discuss about Clint.
Ah. So you just thought you'd hang out?
Actually, I'm glad I did stay because I've been hoping to have a chance to speak with you.
Really? Don't you have a newspaper to run?
Gabrielle, I realize that there has been a good deal of, I don't know, how do I say this, animosity between us. And frankly, I think it's probably much more my fault than anyone else's.
You do? Really?
I really do. And it would mean ever so much to me if we could, I don't know, make the effort to bury the hatchet, figuratively speaking, of course.
Oh, Vicky, I honestly don't hold any ill will towards you.
Really? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. We could just sit, chat for a few minutes. Oh, maybe over a cup of coffee.